Easy night for the technical events.
Well, this in its own way is a very technical event. The women's 100 metres, the athletes lined up, and I think we have got a full turnout in this one. Low lane adjustments. There is Alexandra Burkhardt of Germany, semi-finalist in Tokyo, the German champion. Very close to her personal best in the heat and semi in Tokyo. She had a good game. That's her personal best, 11.01 from early July. Ajla Del Ponte of Switzerland, 5th in Tokyo. Listen to this. Massive personal best 12 days ago in La Chaux de Fonds when she ran 10.90. She's been in very fine form since Tokyo. She won in Bern 5 days ago. There's Marie-Josée Tallot of the Ivory Coast, 4th in Tokyo in the 100, 5th in the 200. She won here back in 2018, but so frustrated with those near misses in major championships all the time. In lane 4, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, arguably the greatest sprinter in history. At the age of 34, still fabulous. Took 2nd in Tokyo in the 100, 4th in the 200. Won here back in 2019. Shericka Jackson, bronze medalist in Tokyo. Remember, the Jamaicans took a 1-2-3 in the 100 metres. Took a bronze in the 400 in Rio in 49.8. In lane 6, it is, of course, the one and only Elaine Thompson-Herah of Jamaica. The Rio Olympic champion, the Tokyo Olympic champion. Number 2 all time after 10.54 at Prefontaine last Saturday. If the wind had been stronger but legal, she'd probably have broken the world record. Another darling of the Swiss crowd, Muchinga Kambundji, goes in lane 7, a semi-finalist in Tokyo, was 7th in the 200, but was 1/100th off her personal best in Eugene on Saturday. And she had a big win over 200 metres and ran so well in the 100. Daryl Neato we saw just then. For Great Britain goes in lane 8, left of picture as we look at them from above. This camera on the wires flitting around above the athletes, high above the arena floor. It's been quite busy. Got some spectacular pictures. Daryl Neato, semi-finalist in Tokyo. 10.96 she ran for a new personal best in her heat at the Olympic Games. So Burkhardt in 1, Del Ponte in 2, watch her, Tallot in 3, Fraser-Pryce in 4, 9 times a world champion, Jackson in 5, Elaine Thompson, the Olympic champion, in 6, Kambundji 7, Nita in 8. Good start there from Tallot, 3rd from right, but look at Fraser-Pryce building a lead here, but here comes Thompson-Herah in the green headband. Is she going to get there? Not on this occasion, she's not, no. The pair of them with a 2-metre gap behind them. The winning time, 10.60, and the win, 1.7. At last, they get a legal win that is near the limit, 10.60. It is a meeting record. Marion Jones had the previous meeting record 23 years ago in 1998. Jones ran 10.72. Well, it's just been improved by probably a metre and more. Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, quite spectacular there. And the place time, Thompson-Herah, 10.64. And that's a personal best for Fraser-Pryce, of course, by 3/100ths of a second. It's a 1-2-3 for Jamaica. The same 3 athletes getting medals as dominated the Tokyo 100, but in a slightly different order. Fraser-Pryce swapping with Thompson-Herah, who settles for 10.64. I'm not sure, Steve, but I suspect that's the quickest ever second place, 10.64. There's a good quiz question. Everybody, all those guys out there watching this, rushing to their stats books. Shericka Jackson, 10.92 for 3rd.
It's a good question, Tim. Yeah, as the Jamaican flag, I was going to say flutters, it's standing proudly. Do you know, this was interesting because every time we've watched in the sort of second half of the season, Fraser-Pryce always gets a better start. Jackson got left a little bit in the blocks here, which is why she wasn't up with the other 2, still got 3rd. And then at this point in the race, what normally happens is, as Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce just starts to slow a little bit, then Thompson-Herah comes up and normally takes the win. But Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, at the age of 34, just kept going. Yes, the wind was on her back, but as you said, Tim, a legal win. and she just maintains much better here, even than we saw at the Olympics. And I'm sure Thompson-Herah was thinking, I'm going to catch you, I'm going to catch you, I'm going to catch you, but no, wasn't going to happen tonight. We know the rivalry between them is strong, and we know that Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce would have loved to have had this result to be the one that happened in Tokyo. Wasn't to be for her. Some consolation, though, to be still running personal best at this stage.
Wow, meeting record. How do you feel?
I'm feeling good, you know, to be able to show up every time to the line and give up your best is just truly awesome, and to have an awesome feel that makes sure that, you know, whenever you step to the line, you're ready. And I'm glad that I was able to have a personal best tonight.
Well, congratulations. All 6 right now that were at the Olympic Games. How do you feel being along with those same 6 that were?
Yeah, as I said, you know, female sprinting is definitely at the heights right now, and I'm glad to be a part of that group of women who continue to break the barriers and set records and improve and show up. So to have those women line up, it just speaks to how committed they are and how ready we are each time we're ready to race. So I'm glad for that.
Wonderful. And what do you think about this Swiss crowd finally filled up stadium?
I'm glad, you know. 2020 was a rough year for us in terms of having that crowd. I gave us that energy, and I think Tokyo was a little like that as well. You know, no fans, but still we're glad that we can see atmosphere like these again, and I'm happy that the crowd got to see some good performances.
Well, thank you very much.